Yet he left the work for Peter and John to do. And so message one is that we begin to hear, we begin to receive that there is a work that God has left for us to do. I can't help but think of when Jesus rose Lazarus from the dead. And if you remember, there was a part that the disciples played. The first part was when he said, you roll away the stone. Right? He said, you do what you can do. You do what I'm asking you to do. You take the first step. And then I'll meet you and I'll do what you can't do. I'll resurrect Lazarus. But if you remember, Lazarus came forth with burial cloths all wrapped around him. And he looked at the disciples again and said, now you set him free. And so we learn in that there was a real partnership that Jesus engaged in with the disciples. After Jesus left, the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit came upon his believers, that we are now indwelt with the helper, not the doer. Let me say that again, with the helper, not the doer. You're the doer, he helps you. Okay? That you are indwelt with a helper, and there's a partnership, there's a work that God has left for each one of us to do. There's an invitation that God has brought into our lives to be a part of the signs, the miracles, and the wonders.